Have you ever seen true strength? I mean, the kind that really takes your breath away. It's easy to think of strength as power, speed, or dominance. We see it in athletes breaking records, in towering skyscrapers, and in the sheer force of nature. But sometimes, the most profound strength isn't about how fast you can run or how much you can lift. It's about the choice to be gentle when you could be powerful. I once heard a story about a magnificent horse. This horse was a champion, trained for speed, a creature of pure muscle and lightning-fast reflexes. On the racetrack, it was unstoppable, a blur of motion that left competitors in the dust. You'd think its greatest asset was its speed, right? That's what made it valuable, what made it a winner. But the most incredible thing about this horse wasn't its performance on the track. It happened whenever children were brought to the stables to see it. As soon as a small child approached, something amazing would happen. This powerful animal, capable of thundering across a field in seconds, would become incredibly still and gentle. It would lower its head, soften its eyes, and slow its every movement. The same legs that propelled it to victory would take careful, deliberate steps, ensuring the little ones around it were safe. It chose to rein in its immense power, not out of weakness, but out of a deep, instinctual kindness. That's when it hits you. The horse's speed was impressive, a product of its training and genetics. But its gentleness, that was its character. It had all the power in the world to be intimidating, to be forceful, but it chose compassion instead. It understood that true strength isn't about displaying your power, but knowing when to hold it back. This beautiful lesson applies to our own lives, doesn't it? We all have our own forms of power. It could be our words, our knowledge, our position, or our physical abilities. It's tempting to use that power to get ahead, to win arguments, or to assert our dominance. But the real test of our character, our true strength, lies in how we treat those who are more vulnerable than us. Think about it. The smartest person in the room isn't the one who makes everyone else feel small, but the one who uses their knowledge to lift others up. The most powerful leader isn't the one who rules with an iron fist, but the one who inspires with empathy and understanding. Real strength is having every reason to be loud, but choosing to listen. It's having the ability to rush ahead, but choosing to slow down and walk alongside someone who needs support. The horse's legacy wasn't just the races it won. It was in the quiet moments of tenderness, the conscious choice to be gentle. Its strength made it a champion, but its kindness made it truly special. So, let's all try to be a little more like that horse. Let S recognize the power we hold and make the conscious choice to use it with kindness and grace. Because in the end, it's not our power that defines us, but our compassion. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd subscribe and join our community. See you next time.